Do it, man.
We live, brother. Been a minute.
We live.
Been a minute. We was actually talking. We was talking hood politics,
That's a
Co-op
fact.
City,
That's a fact.
North Bronx.
Look, this co-op city behind me. Nah, I'm fucking with y'all. I'm fucking with y'all.
In
Oh my god.
future, bro. That's where they gonna be trapping. Right there.
uh,
That's
on
gonna be
God.
crazy, bro. It's gonna be crazy, crazy times. Nah,
All right,
bro.
so boom. Before we continue, subscribe to AB Trapping podcast. You feel me?
Oh yeah.
Like the video, comment on the video. If you want to share,
Subscribe.
go ahead and share it. Whatever's
All
clever.
that.
Feel me? I'm Ralph Baker Val. You feel me? You can go ahead and look at my YouTube channel. Subscribe to that too.
Yes,
Let's
sir.
get into it.
Yes, sir. Yeah, bro. Like
Okay.
what we was saying, we was talking about the North Bronx. How the North Bronx is hot. It's not like a nice
Mm-hmm.
area what people think. We come from the South Bronx. We come from where
Yeah.
everybody is known. Everybody knows like that.
Yeah,
That's
that's
the
a fact.
bad area. But like
Yeah.
it wasn't like when you in it and you know the people. You know not where like you know where not to go and who not to
Hmm.
hang out with.
Exactly.
Then you good. You know
Basically,
you don't
I,
get
I
pulled
like
up with nothing.
I want to say yes, that is the case. But then again, there has been in the past where it's like you can mind your business and the shit still come to you.
Yeah, bro,
It just it depends.
and that
Like
happened to me a lot because I was the type of dude I ain't go outside. I was just born in the hood. I ain't go outside. I ain't chill with nobody, nothing. But there was these dudes always older trying to bully me, trying to say some smart, slick stuff, trying to provoke me. And me being young, I'm not gonna lie, I was scared. I was scared, but luckily for me, nobody ever tried to rob me, try to, put hands on me. Never got that far. But like I understand that
yo,
people like
yo,
fall
very lucky.
victim. Yeah,
Yeah,
bro.
hell
Like
yeah,
that's
hell
why a
yeah,
lot of kids
hell yeah.
join gangs and shit to get protection and shit. And luckily, bro, I look older. I was a little taller. So, they was a little hesitant to pick on me.
They'll pick and choose with you.
Yeah,
Yeah, hell
and
yeah.
but as I when I got older and I bumped into those same guys that was trying to bully me, they wasn't on nothing. They like, oh, I never even seen you before. You feel me? Like now that I'm older, I could do something. It's like, I like it's cool. But yeah, I feel bad. Like we got friends and shit that got bullied and shit in the street. I'm not gonna say any names, but I
I
know
feel
a
you.
couple people.
In the
And
streets.
yeah, bro, it
Oh,
be random people beating up people, robbing them and shit.
yo, bro. You have mentioned, yo, thankfully by the grace of God, I never got robbed, none of that, right?
Right,
I keep it a band. I can't
right.
say the same. Like you feel me? Niggas have robbed me before in the
But
past.
you was in
Niggas
it.
have tried to. Yeah, I was. I was like at the time, like I was both feet in.
Yeah,
You
you
feel
was
me?
you
But
was in
but
it.
here's the thing though. I ain't never looked for it unless somebody deserved it. Every time some shit happened to me, it was because somebody had an alternative motive in the street. You get what I'm telling you?
Uh,
Everything that I ever got when I was doing my thing on my block, I worked for it, bro. And when niggas see that shit and know deep down that they can never do that, you get me? Like they can never be half the man you are. That's when all that hating shit starts and shit. That's when niggas start talking, and that's when niggas send people, niggas that you never seen before, like they, and they gonna try to, take advantage and try to, and it's not gonna be two niggas. It's gonna be five niggas, six niggas. It's gonna be niggas hitting up. Yo, this Ralph. Yeah. Yo, I'ma kill you. I'm like,
and
who the
and
fuck is this?
and yo, bro,
Like, you get what I'm saying?
and that's
Like,
and that's what people gotta know. Like
mm,
when you in it, you put yourself a target. Like you're not looked as a civilian.
nah,
Like
nope.
I kept myself as a civilian. I didn't have no gang people looking for me, no drug people looking for me. But when you in it, and your name start ringing, oh, it's like it's no
It's
rules,
over,
bro.
bro.
It's
There's
no
no, yeah,
rules.
bro. There's no, bro. Niggas could fuck
You,
with you. You could think that the whole block fucks with you.
yeah,
All it takes is one nigga to not fuck. You get
yeah,
what I'm saying?
and
And get into these niggas' heads. And most of the time, that one nigga that don't is a dirty blood nigga or a dirty whatever nigga, a dirty crip, dirty whatever
yeah,
gang nigga you
whatever,
could think
yeah.
of. You get what I'm saying? Or even just a nigga from a block who has this little other group of henchmen with him, and they also little bum ass niggas. So they look at you like a come up. You get what I'm saying? Or it's just him by
They
himself.
could
I
get a
never
name
I
off of
never see
you.
him walking. Feel me? Like yeah, I have my little. At the time, I was Kelly Block heavy. I was on Kelly time. You know about Kelly Block. We went to middle school together, right?
Yeah,
Down the block, Kelly Block, that's my shit. I used to hustle in that shit. My shit. I took that shit. You feel me? God bless Matthew's soul. When Matthew was alive, bro, Matthew ain't like that shit when he was alive. You know what I'm saying? Then we got cool and we squashed it out. You feel me? And it was all good. You know what I'm saying? Fast forward, he ends up passing away. Like at this time period, these niggas got. Then fast forward 5, 10 years, a whole new group comes out of the same block. You know what I'm saying?
that
Coming
don't
out of
know you.
not, I never seen y'all niggas a day in your life. Y'all
That
niggas was Gerber,
that
right? You know
they
what I'm
don't
saying?
know you. They don't respect you. You don't know them, and you don't
And
respect
I don't
them
respect them
because
either.
you was
I don't
born
respect
there.
them
You
either.
feel me?
That's a fact.
But
Like,
that's just that's how it is in New York City. You feel me?
yeah,
Like in
I feel like
Georgia,
niggas need to,
like in the
yeah, bro.
South
Niggas
is
need to know that,
different
bro.
because it's a small town. Everybody knows everybody. But in New York City, we lived in Section 8. Well, I lived in Section 8.
Yeah, yeah, I
You
did
know,
too. Yeah, rent control. Yep.
yeah, people are rotated year after year. So you get new faces, new kids growing up in your hood that don't know you and you don't know them.
Mm,
And
all the time, bro.
that's
All the
and
time.
then they get caught up in stuff that we grew up in and they don't really know about shit. Like they don't so it's different. And then our school, you go back to our middle school, is different.
It's
You
completely
feel me?
different now.
Our high
Completely
schools,
different now.
different system. So
Yeah, hell yeah.
everything is different, bro. Everybody grows up and nobody cares about anything. And
That's
yo,
inevitable,
yo,
but I guess looking at it, like, what's
I
up,
want to
babe?
touch on a topic that I feel like we're moving towards a little bit because we're
Go ahead.
talking about how people don't respect, you know, in our hood, we talked about how the kids don't respect what happened in our time. You feel me? So, you know, looking at like Young Thug, looking at like Lil Durk, looking at like NBA Young Boy,
Yeah,
um, you see these people that kind of went to jail for weird stuff. Like
yeah.
people had to pick sides when they went to jail, and like NBA Young Boy and Lil Durk situation. You feel me? Like I know you're a Young Boy fan. I was a Young Boy fan.
I fuck with Young Boy
Yeah,
and Dirk, but I'll be lying if I fuck with Young Boy more than Dirk. Put it
right.
like that.
Because of the
Like you know what I'm saying?
situation, don't you feel?
Eh, I really feel like, bro, because besides, because you know how niggas be like,
Just
oh,
music.
why be better?
Yeah,
Yeah, bro. I
just
strictly
music.
go off the music.
Yeah,
Whoever got the better music. Now, Little Dirk back in the day was the man. You get what I'm saying? I had OD of him
2011,
on my playlist.
2012.
Yeah, 2000, I want to say 2012
I've
to
been
like
rocking with him
2017.
since.
Like,
I've been listening to Dirk, bro. Like short hair, little Dirk, Bang Bros.
hell
Like,
yeah. That's a fact. That was the best him. That was the
yo,
best him.
like,
Short Hair Lil Durk was the best him. It
and
was
then
when he started growing his dreads that
people
he
act
became
like
different
Lil
and
Durk
shit.
just came out last year, and it's like what?
You
Like
kidding me,
they
bro? That
don't know
nigga,
what
bro.
what Lil Durk was. Anyways, like I was saying, I feel like fans, the new rap fans, don't respect hood politics. They don't respect the snitching, the oh he went to jail for this, that don't matter.
Yeah,
Like the
hell no.
person,
They don't
like
care.
they separating the music with their personal life, and that's something that us older rap fans don't do. We don't separate a
Nah.
rapper's life with what he raps because we think that what he raps is real. So we're
Yeah, we
not
would
gonna
like that.
separate it.
Like the only way I'm gonna listen to you is if the shit coming out your mouth, I could believe you. You get what I'm saying? Whether it's true or not. You get what I'm
Right.
saying? If it sounds like it's true, like for example, Chief Keef. I love Chief Keef. You get what I'm saying? I still listen to him OD to this day. Why? Because everything that you hear him talking about, that gangster shit, you could imagine him doing it. Like, am I
Right.
right or am I wrong? Right?
Right.
If you was a little soft nigga saying that shit, I would click pause, never listen to you again. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the difference between the niggas coming out now and the little niggas listening to the music now, bro. These niggas don't care if he's real. They don't care
They
if
just care
you
about
know what I'm
what the
saying.
music actually sounds like.
They care about the views. They care about the like count. They care about if he fell off or not. Little stupid shit. You get
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
and
Oh, th-
a lot
like
of people said that I'm not gonna get into it too much because I don't really care. But a lot of people was coming at Young Thug because he was like, "Yo, he was snitching. Like he
oh
was
yeah,
snitching."
yeah.
The new fans don't care about that. They
Nah, they
they, they
don't.
care about
Yeah,
what
I
his
don't know.
album was gonna be. His album was trash. His album
Yeah,
was
I'm not
trash.
going front.
But
Yeah,
and it's
young like new
crazy.
Young Thug
It's
ain't really hitting like
crazy.
old Thug, bro. Tell you
Yeah.
that.
And yo, another thing, I don't want to get into it too because this is like hood politics and all that. So I don't really want to get into it. But yo, just to see a lot of people turning their back on Lil Durk is crazy to me. Like it's crazy,
Yeah.
bro. A lot of people just switching sides. Like
You know what that means?
you have Lil Baby liking NBA YoungBoy's pictures and stuff, and they did a whole album together. I don't know
No,
what
that's
that
a fact.
mean,
Damn,
but
that's a good like thing
but
you
bro,
brought up right
that's
there.
crazy. That's crazy. That looks
Yo,
crazy
bro.
on Lil Baby. But like I said, I don't want to
I'm
get
not.
into that. It's not.
Nah, I feel you, bro. I feel you, bro. Lil Baby is at a point. You remember? I want to say like 3, 4. Yeah, like 3 years ago, about right. Little Baby was on top. If niggas was to ask me, yo, who's up next? I say Little Baby. Like you get what I'm saying? No doubt about it, right? Fast forward now, this nigga is fighting. He's fighting for his place. He wants to keep his relevancy, right? So what is he gonna do by trying to keep his relevancy? Oh, I'm gonna go stream with Aiden Ross, like he did, right? Oh, I'm gonna
Word.
go stream with this. I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna go stream with Playboy Max. Oh, I'm gonna go like NBA YoungBoy's pictures, even though I did this album with Lil Durk. You get what I'm telling you, bro?
Yeah.
Like this nigga, his loyalty isn't with what you done for him. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? What happened in the past? His loyalty is with how can you further my career? Okay,
Word.
you gonna further my career, young boy? Okay, my loyalty's with you now. Like, you get what I'm saying, bro? Niggas don't, bro.
Yeah. It looks
And
bad.
then,
It's a bad look. But shout out to Lil Baby.
shout out to
We don't
baby.
know. We
For me,
don't know what's behind the
yeah,
scenes.
we don't
We don't know what's.
exactly. We don't know 100% what's behind the scenes. I'm only going by what I
Yeah.
see,
Yeah.
and I'm also going by certain shit that I
Yeah.
read. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Word.
At the end of the day, we don't know. We like.
Yeah. We.
But I will say one thing though. I will say one thing, right? Niggas, you mentioned that snitching shit, right?
Yeah.
I feel like our generation is like the last that still cares about that shit to a certain extent, right? When we
Yeah.
was coming up, what was the worst you could be labeled as in hood? A snitch. That's worse
Snitches
than
get
being that
stitches.
bro, that's worse than being gay, bro. You get what I'm saying, bro? Like that's how bad it was,
Yeah, we used to
like in the
say
hood,
that
right?
like in first grade, bro.
Like now, fast forward,
And
bro,
the-
niggas glorify that shit. It's like, oh, look at 6ix9ine. You feel me? 6ix9ine, he snitched. He's still thriving and going. Like, you get what I'm? Look at Gunna. He snitched. He's still thriving and going, my nigga.
Yo, but
Is that shit is
let,
about to be out in a minute.
all right, but
That whole
all right,
street
let's get
code
into it.
shit.
Let's get
Like,
into it. With Gunna out, yo, I'm a big fan of Gunna. You feel me?
I
I
fuck with
love
Gunna. I still
Gunna
listen to Gunna, bro.
from the
I still
beginning.
do.
Um, would I label him a snitch? I'm not gonna say anybody a snitch because that's like calling a white guy racist now. You feel me? It's just like,
Like every white guy.
like you feel like,
Yeah, like every.
like it's, don't say that. That's the worst thing you could say. You feel me? So
Yeah,
it's like,
that's
I'm not gonna say that. I like Gunna too much to say that. Rapping wise,
I,
I never
I hear
looked
what
at
you're
Gunna
saying.
as a street dude. You feel? I just saw him
Yeah, me
as a
either.
dude
Me
hanging out
either.
with street
A
dudes
cool nigga.
who
A
was
cool nigga.
nice at rapping.
Yeah, like
Yo,
that's a fact.
so I never seen him as a street dude. All I'm gonna say is he did what he was supposed to do when he got out of jail. He didn't
That's a
talk
fact.
no gossip. I'm hitting the booth.
That is true. That is
Like,
true.
I'm
He
hitting
did
the
do
booth.
that.
You feel me? Six
Yeah, I'm
nine
not
on the
gonna
other
lie.
hand, he did the opposite. He came out
Yeah, he went straight
talking.
to chatting. Yeah, straight
Yeah,
to
like
chatting.
and I wish 6ix9ine came out, shut,
Like
dropping
Gunna.
music.
Yeah, like
Just,
oh God, yeah, that would have been probably better
that's
for him.
it. Like,
Low key.
but he came out creating beef with other people, and he came
To
at
this day, to this
King.
day, he creating
He
beef.
came at
You know
King
what I'm
Vaughn, and
saying?
he's
Like,
still standing on his 10 toes. What he said on King Vaughn, and I love King Vaughn, and you know,
where Rip
I
Vaughn.
like 6ix9ine too, though. Like, he has a daughter. You know how he grew up with his baby moms. Yo, it's similar. Like I
It's
feel
a
like
relatable story.
yeah, I could
You get what I'm
relate to
saying?
6ix9ine
Like
so much.
it's
He
a
from the
relatable. That's
hood,
why like
Spanish dude
just
from the
like you
hood.
said, bro. Just
Yeah,
like you said, yo, Gunna. I don't want to call him a rat. I fuck with him. Like you get what I'm saying? 6ix9ine is like for me. It's like fuck 6ix9ine ratted, but I fuck with this
I
rat
never
nigga.
seen
This
six
rat
nine.
nigga has charisma.
Yeah, I
Like you
never
get what
seen
I'm
6ix9ine
saying?
as a
Like
street dude though. Even though he had tattoos and he did all the thug shit, and to other people he might be a hood nigga, but to me, coming from the hood, I know he's not a hood. He was just born in the hood.
like
He's not a hood
like
nigga. Like,
like we could sense it.
yeah,
Like from the second we seen the nigga, we sense it. Like
he's not gonna kill nobody.
okay,
He's not
okay,
gonna
so this
kill
nigga right here is on to some shit. I doubt he was blood out the wound. Like you get what I'm
nobody.
saying,
Yeah,
bro?
no,
Like and that's exactly what it was too. Like
exactly.
the nigga,
Yeah,
bro, the nigga said in stream the other day, right? There was
yeah,
like they asked him, there was like, yo, for Gummo, right? When y'all had all the red flags, right? Did you pay them niggas so they could all be behind you and throw up blood and
He's
shit?
like,
This nigga
I
6ix9ine said,
gave
"Th-
him the rags.
he said, yo, I went to the store, I bought red rags, I bought them a box of pizza. My nigga, I
Nigga
got
went
a
to the
box of pizza in
99-cent store and got
my nigga, I got a box of pizza right now. So you telling me, bro, if I go to a blood hood right now and
bro.
gang,
Hold on.
I
Imagine
could come
this.
with this box of pizza.
Imagine this. You know he went to
Like,
the 99-cent store, picked up the box of the rags, and said, "Yo,
my
I'm gonna
God,
buy this shit right now."
my God,
And the
I could
Indian
dead
dude
imagine
looking
it.
at him like, "What the fuck?"
Word? Okay. Have a good day, right? Nigga went to buy the box of pizza, right? Bought a box of pizza. He said he gave him a box of pizza and a Henny.
Dude pulled up.
That was all it
Yo,
took.
it was like a movie set. It was.
A, bo- a, a box of pizza and a Henny for 20, 30 blood niggas, real right blood niggas to get behind
Let's
you and
drop a
accept you
video.
as a blood. That's all it took. So
And he got
if he could
rich.
do that, bro, if he could do that, you know what that means? That means any nigga in his shoes, trying to get up in the rap game could do low key that same method. Like you get what I'm saying? Go up
Yeah.
to these blood niggas. All right, yo, let's do a video. Here's this bottle of Don Julio. Y'all niggas hungry? I bet. Yo, here's this food. I'm blood now.
But
Like you
guess
get what
what?
I'm saying?
But
Like that's how.
the dude had talent though, because he knew how to record videos,
Yeah,
edit
that's a
them.
fact.
He
That's a
edited
fact.
that video in 1 day, bro. That's
Yeah, that's one
insane.
thing.
And his
Like
girl,
that's
his baby moms confirmed that shit, bro. Like he would stay up all night to edit videos in one night. Like
it's
that's
like
dedication, bro. That's what people gotta like. You know, I talk to a lot of people that don't know nothing about rap, bro, and I'm like, yo, these people like save money for studio time. Like rapping is like a 9 to 5, bro. You gotta save money. You
OD.
gotta have a lot of money for your cover art, to release music, to go to the
Studio
studio.
time.
That's a
Yeah,
lot of
studio
money,
time.
bro.
Promotion.
Like,
Promotion.
and they have
Fucking
to plan all this, bro.
on God.
It's like having a profession. and people don't understand. People just be thinking rappers just are just like go in there, they rap, and end of the day
Like
they
comes
just
out of thin air.
bullshit.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, bro,
Hell
they
yeah.
put in work. Like
Yeah, hell yeah,
they
they do.
put in work. It's dedication. You have to have talent. Like, it's not just like yo, I want to be a rapper and that's it. And I think
It's a very slim chance that you say like that a young nigga from the hood or even not from the hood, right? Say, yo, I want to be a rapper. All right, I'm gonna do it in a short time frame without not a lot of resources, and I'm gonna blow up. Like you get what I'm telling you, bro? That shit is rare.
yeah.
Niggas don't really pop out. It happens here and there. It might happen,
But
but
why?
most of the time,
Because their
it's
vocals, their writing is a
bro. They could
masterpiece.
be an industry plan too.
Exactly.
That's another thing now.
Yeah.
Niggas could be industry plans. Some niggas say Ice Spice was an industry plan. Get what I'm saying? Some niggas say Drake is an industry plan. Whatever. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah. It's that it's
Just like you said, bro.
Drake came from acting, so he already had his fan base. Ice
He
Spice,
had he had. Mhm.
I could see Ice Spice before being a rapper. She was just Instagram famous. So imagine seeing an Instagram famous girl throwing music. You're gonna just support her. You feel me?
Bro, I keep it
She
G
had
real,
fans.
bro. I'm gonna keep it so gangster right now, bro. I remember seeing Ice Spice's first video on No Jumper. You know about No Jumper,
Yeah, I know No
right?
Jumper, but
Sh-
I don't know her. I don't know about her first song or anything.
Bro, at the time she ain't have no music out. There was no music. There was no Ice Spice out. She comes out, but No Jumper. This is the guy No Jumper. So how does it feel being very promising rapper? And I'm hearing this shit like coming out the Bronx. Where the fuck did she come from? I only heard of her right now. Like you get what I'm saying, gang? Like fast
That's
forward,
the
like in the moment, I'm like, yo, Ice Spice, yo, who is this lady? Like,
I've
but then
realized
fast forward,
a lot
I
of
kind of fuck
these
with her now, bro.
a lot of you got to
Like,
remember a lot of these rappers used to have different names,
yeah.
and the music that they dropped before that got like 10,000 views is already deleted.
Oh, it could be. Yeah, you
So
might be right.
over
Yeah,
time they've been, you know, growing their fan base. Is just now that they're actually famous,
like,
you don't see the track. You don't see the
like, like,
history
like now they brought it to the
because it's
forefront.
erased.
Before this, it was
Yeah.
all behind the scenes. The
It's a
shit was happening
because you got to
underground
remember
type
when you
shit.
sign that label don't want your old music out anymore. They don't want your old garbage music out. They like delete
Yeah, they
that.
don't.
We
Yeah,
here
most
to
of the time
make
they do.
money. You feel me? So that's what I learned. You heard of that rapper Millie's from
Yeah.
Boston? Like
Hmm.
bro go hard. He's signed
Yeah.
to Kiss
He
and
got bars. I'm not gonna lie to you.
straight bars,
Yes, sir.
bro. I you know I dug deep into his past, and this dude been trying to get on for like 15 years, bro. Like this dude been rapping for so long, and just now and during COVID he got popping. So yeah, a lot of these rappers, bro, it takes
It's
them a
like, bro, there's
long time to get on.
it's kind of like this. It's like, the rap game is similar to a man growing up in life. For example, I was gonna say, okay, when you were a young kid, right? When we was 10 years old, whatever. What did we think that we would all have before we was 25? The nice house, the nice car, the nice this, the nice that. Life set up for us, right?
Word.
Sometimes it don't happen that way though, bro. Everybody blooms at a different time in their life. You get what I'm telling you? And that's the same thing like rap. When niggas come out, they start rapping, they think, oh, by this age, I'm gonna be this big time rapper. I'm gonna have all this. But it don't happen like that, gang. You might get popping when you're 35. Shit, you might get popping when you're 17. You might get popping when you're 40. Like, you get what I'm all it takes is one viral clip for niggas to really find out who you are. Like you get what I mean? And whatever age that happens at is whatever age it happens at everybody else. Some is sooner, some is later. That's all that really is, bro.
Word. Yo, so moving forward, how you feel about Mr. Wave Bigavell?
Oh God. Free the wave is free. Feel me? Feel me? I'm Ralph Bigavell, like I said, if y'all know. Man, when he came free, bro, I swear, you seen all these niggas get free, right? And none of these niggas free was bigger than Max B getting free. Am I right or am I
Right,
right?
right. Yo, when
I'm right,
you
right?
saw the video with French, of course, right?
Of
Son,
course
I
I
was
did,
I was
gang.
crying, bro. I was crying, bro. I was like, damn, son. And they
Yo,
just
bro,
felt so comfortable, so happy, just like yo, that shit. Oh
bro.
man.
So one thing about French Montana, bro, and I met the man multiple times. That nigga used to hustle in the Bronx, selling selling DVDs and CDs out his V. Feel me? It was it was later on that he got into the drug game because he started hanging around the YGs, bro. Straight up. You get what I'm telling you, bro? The YGs. I don't know if you remember Jeff. Does that
Yeah,
sound
yeah, yeah,
familiar?
yeah, yeah. I know, I know.
That's the nigga who got French right. You get what I'm saying? Hoodwise. Get what I'm saying?
Damn.
Boom. Now he's this big, rapper nigga. You feel me? And then it was Max B that got involved with his music that brought him to that next level. Because before Max B, all French Montana was the nigga behind the camera. He was the nigga recording the shit. You get what I'm Smack DVD and all that shit. Coke Waves TV DVD. That was French behind the camera doing this thing. Then Max came and got melodic with him. Started helping. I'm sure he was helping him write his bars. Started giving him beats from Dame Grease, who by the way produced for Jay-Z, produced for P Diddy. Get what I'm saying? Produced for a lot of reputable names in New York that, like I said, took him to the next level. So, long story short, without Max B, there would be no French Montana. Straight up. Like, you get what I'm saying? Music wise. French Montana would still be recording videos if Max B didn't come. Straight up, bro.
I just feel
Straight up.
like
Like,
you know a lot of people don't give French his respect. You feel me? I feel
nah,
like
they don't.
French
They don't.
is slept on. You know,
Yeah.
especially dropping those hit songs. Just hearing hit songs from French. Yeah,
Bro,
don't make your judgment on French from his hit songs.
from that.
Like
Yeah, like
this
which is what
dude
a
is,
lot of niggas
yeah,
do. Like
this,
niggas be, niggas hear that unforgettable song, right? Oh, all right. And then a nigga like me would say, that nigga was selling coke over there on 145 in Morris, right? And niggas would be like, nah, French Montana
he
selling
was in the
coke?
corner.
What?
Hell no,
Just French
facts.
Montana around gang members? He was a gang?
Never.
Huh? Like niggas
Word,
be like shocked when you hear shit like that, right?
word.
But it's
Yo,
true, bro. Like,
but
whatever, bro.
that's how good he is on switching up his style and being able to chase
Yeah,
that
he's
bag.
versatile.
You feel me?
He's definitely versatile. My
Being
son friends,
able to
bro.
switch up like that and make people question, like, yo, you really from the hood? Like, to make people question that is, and you from the
I
Bronx?
feel like, yeah, I feel like you're
You're
doing
good
something
at
right
what
when
you
you do
do.
that.
You good at what
Yeah, you're
you
doing
do.
something right when you do that.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I would never say he whack, bro, because
Mm.
I remember going to school having French in my headphones. For me, you remember niggas with coke, the niggas with coke wave, all that shit I listened to, and I was jacking, I was
Mac and
fucking with it, like
cheese,
you know what I'm
bro.
saying,
Uh,
bro. He was the man at one point. You get what I'm saying? And it would be him by himself without Max B on the song. It would still be hot. Like you get what I'm saying? I
I
actually
think,
found out about
yeah.
Max B a little later,
I
bro.
think that his
I'm not
mac
gonna
and
hold you.
cheese series, bro, was what really got him on
Yo,
a
mac and
different
cheese.
level,
Yeah,
bro.
mac and
Like
cheese was the
he was
shit.
just
Mac and
going
cheese two,
like
three.
he was just
Yup.
going
Oh,
ham on those, bro. Like and all solo. Like it was really
yeah,
no
that's a fact.
features or nothing on mac and cheese. Like fire.
If you remember, gang, back in the day when we was in high school, you remember when Devil Won My Soul?
Oh,
I pray to God I ain't never dying, bro. When that song came out and hit the streets, that's when the streets was all behind them. Like you get what I'm saying?
oh
I
my
would go on the
god.
train, I would hear hood niggas
But
with biggies. You
there was
feel me?
one before
Saying
that
that
one
shit.
though. Shot
Like,
caller. Shot
oh
call.
yeah, yeah, that's a shot caller.
Shot
You can never
caller was
forget
the
shot
one
caller.
that really
Word shot.
and then
Oh,
yeah,
and
double
Rip Chinks.
yeah,
Rip Chinks
chinks.
drugs.
Yeah.
That's a nigga who was
Yeah.
forgotten about now.
Yeah.
Niggas don't even remember him, bro. He was so nice at the
Yeah.
time
He
too.
was fire, bro.
He's another one that I feel like I like Montana because you will hear a French Montana verse, and then you'll hear a Chinks drug verse, and Chinks drugs verse will be undeniably better than French Montana's verse. You get what I'm saying? But them together is like a good combo. So it's like I fuck with. You get what I'm saying? That like I wasn't comparing them at the time. I was like, I fuck with them both. But then when I look back, it's like, yo, Chink's Drugs was really nice. Like, he was better than all of them Coke boy niggas. I keep it a buck. You get what I'm saying?
Word, bro.
Rip Chinks, yo. I had his album, my dresser in the Bronx album, dresser in plastic, and I would look at it every day. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because I was hustling at the time, and Chink's Drugs was he was what I looked at as the ideal hustler. That's what I wanted to be. I wanted to be like Chink's Drugs. Yeah, French Montana was nice and shit. You feel me? But it was Chink's Drugs that like really like resonated with me at the time. And then
Word.
he passed away. You know what I'm saying? And the album is still probably there on my dresser in the Bronx, bro. It's still probably there. You feel me? I still listen to Chink's Drugs. I still listen to French Montana. Of course, you know I listen to Max B.
Yeah.
Honorable mention Stack Bundles. A lot of niggas don't know about him. You get what I'm saying?
Word.
I was Ralph Bundles before I was Ralph
Yeah, word.
Bigavelli. You get what I'm saying? So
That's a
that's
fact.
another one that, like, bro, these are just forgotten niggas that like really are instrumental in the New York rap scene, to be specific. You
Word.
know, and if you know something about New Yorkers, we really move by the rap scene.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. I mean, lately I feel like we don't really have a identity anymore. We don't have anybody that represents us. Drill came and
yeah,
came and left fast. You feel me? But I just feel like drill wasn't a New York thing. Like drill is not our
nah.
thing. Like
I
yeah, there was
so
some catchy songs, some catchy artists, and but
I
yo,
still yeah
it's
yeah
cool,
yeah.
but it wasn't. It's not us. You feel me? It's
It's
not.
like this, gang. Like has drill died down? Of course. You
Yeah,
feel me? Feel me? All the main characters is locked up. Now you got new main characters. More than half of these niggas is whack. You get what I'm saying?
yeah,
So now it's harder to find somebody that's nice, like that's doing the drill. Is it completely dead? Can it be revived? I say yeah. You get what I'm saying? Let's say K Flock was to get free tomorrow. You know everybody's gonna listen to K Flock again.
yeah.
You get what I'm saying,
Of
bro?
course, just because his
Like there's
name and what
like
he did, and yeah.
you feel me? So there is like a fire that has died down that could possibly be
But
back to
he's gonna
going up.
need to change it if that ever happens. He's gonna need to change his style. You feel me? It's not gonna be a drill. You're not
It
gonna
can't
hear a
only be drill.
30-year-old man like K Flock coming out to rap drill.
We
That would be
we was talking
wild.
about nah. I mean, I keep it a buck. There actually has been, and there actually has been successful 30-plus-year-old men that have
Bro,
done. Look at 5 Year Fun,
if
gang.
Max
Look,
B
look.
drops a song, it's not gonna be like
Oh yeah. No,
you
that.
been
But
like
you gotta think about it like this. Max B's lane is complete. Max B is melodies, harmony, melodies mixed with that gangster shit. You get what I'm
yeah,
saying?
but he could get
And
serious at times. Like he
yeah, you get what I'm saying? And it's the beats he was on
yeah
that suited him. You get what I mean? Versus somebody in K Flock's generation, he came out the gate on that drill shit.
yeah
So for him to switch it up to a singing song, now it's like, oh shit.
yeah
Oh, he really could do something different. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like we never thought he could, but he could. And like I was gonna bring up how you brought up Lil Durk. Look at Lil Durk. He started with the drill shit, but then he evolved,
he got mad
and he
nice
and he
with the
started doing
R&B.
he started doing other shit, right? And look, his career started crazy. That's all it is, bro. Niggas should use drill as a stepping stone to do something
Yeah,
better.
to get a name.
Should you should
That's
you
cool.
should not be you should just like you said, you should not be 45 plus still drilling. Like you get what I'm saying? Yeah, maybe make a drill song for the fans every now and then.
For
You
the
get what I'm
fun
saying?
of
But
it,
I'm
sure,
yeah, like don't
because
bro,
that
don't
shouldn't be your
solely
career.
have your yeah, don't
Yeah,
solely have your career based upon drill. Because then you're gonna be lost later on when you make some shit that's not drill, right? Or am I wrong? Like
facts.
or you just straight up die for a planet because nigga, you're not gonna be 20 years old ever. Nigga. Niggas gotta be on the bigger and better things, my nigga. Like,
Word.
yo, gang, I got a good friend, bro. His name is Good Day Ray. You get what I'm the hood that I was 580.
Yeah,
He was he was when he got in the game, he was search him up right now. Good Day Ray, and who was he around? Spaz Drilly, Suave Drilly, God bless his soul. Um, Say Drilly, all them Drilly niggas, right?
Right.
He was around them, and he was nice at rapping, and he said, "Yo, how about this? Y'all niggas don't got the money to y'all music. Right? I got the money. I'm a grown man, and I'm nice. How about we rap together, and I put the money behind it, and boom, they blew up like that, right? So
Right.
you see how he did the formula? He
Yeah.
locked up now, by the way. Feel me? So I'm saying, yes, you can be a 30-year-old and pull it off. It's just
Yeah.
gonna take using your brain. You
Yeah.
get what I mean? You're not gonna be 30 years old with no money, a bum ass nigga on the block, way of supporting yourself, expecting to get on with the drill shit. No, he came in the game out the gate, paying for promotion for raps and hustles, paying for promotion for all
And that's
the
behind the
nice drill
scenes, you feel
channels.
me? That's what we was
Exactly, and
saying, like people don't know what's going on behind the scenes. Like you can't be a 30-year-old rapper. Like you can't. As soon as people find out that you're 30 years old, they're like, I don't know. That's when you that's when if people find out that you're 30 years old and they still rock with you, that means your music is hot.
yeah,
You feel me? Your music is hot.
exactly, exactly.
Because when they find out
It's
that you're
like
30 years old, that's a turnoff. Like you're old as hell. Like you shouldn't be doing this. Go get a real job. But if you're 30 years old and you hot, that means your music is hot. But that means you paid for promotions. You had a good team around you. You put in work behind the scenes.
it's like see, I'm glad you brought this up, gang. Like, bro, the thing about music in general, no matter what genre, you have to have the youth with you. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The youth gotta gravitate towards your music. Why? Because they the niggas that run the internet low key. Those are the niggas that's gonna get your shit popping and viral. They throw your shit a little TikTok people. Now you got a bunch of views. Like, right? If it wasn't for the kids, that wouldn't be possible. Like, you get what I'm saying?
Well,
But will I say, like, yo, oh, you 30 years old? Nah, you can't rap, bro. Because think about it, gang. There's a crowd for everything. You get what I
yeah.
mean? There's people like you know what I'm saying. Look, Max B came home. All of a sudden, everybody sucked Max B dick.
No, yeah.
Mind you, y'all niggas wasn't even listening to him when he was live. But then
Absolutely.
he came free, and I look, y'all back. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro, niggas gotta go about it right way. And another thing, let's say I'm 35 years old. I'm rapping, right? But I don't look like it, right? Like I look younger than how I am. I dress younger than how I am. That's gonna work in your favor, bro. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah.
Cause just like I said, bro, that's exactly what Fabio did, bro. When
Yeah.
when Fabio Foreign came out, he was a 32-year-old man or some shit like
But
that.
that
30-year-old man.
that's the joke about Fabio that he was calling
Like
Pop Smoke Big Bro, and Pop Smoke
exactly.
was 19. So like that's the joke about Fabio. You feel me? Like he's still good. He's still I listen to
Yeah.
Fabio. I fuck with Fabio, but then again, I'm older. So am I gonna say that a 30-year-old man can't rap? Nah, because I'm a little closer to 30.
Yeah.
But yo, ask
Exactly.
me at 17. Ask us this
Yeah,
at
you're right. You're
16.
right. Yeah, you're
You're
right.
gonna be
That's
like,
a whole fact.
damn, 30? Damn, like you should be
Cause
starting
bro,
a
the little
family.
niggas,
Like
the little niggas think that Pat like after you get 30, life ends. That's what the little
yeah,
niggas think.
it's not until
Like
you
you get
get
what I'm
there.
saying, bro?
Yeah.
Like gang, like no, bro. Life doesn't end after 30, bro. It don't end after 40 either.
Right. Right.
They all like to
But
young
bro,
nigga. You tell them like, yo, bro, you're gonna be 40 one day. What are they gonna respond? Nah,
hell
I'm
no,
not
like
gonna be
that's
40
never
one
gonna
day. I'm gonna
happen.
be, you know what I'm saying? Like niggas don't accept the
Now
fucking truth and
I
shit.
think I think we was all like that, you feel me? But now that we get a
Yeah.
little older, we like, nah, not yet. Nah, 30 ain't old. But bro, to keep it a buck, 30 is like that's it. Like
Relatively
you're
young still, bro.
you're young, but you're more
You seasoned. Feel like that.
you
You seasoned.
you heavily seasoned. Like
I ain't gonna
you've
call
seen
you
a
old,
lot.
bro, because
Now you're
bro,
not
because
old.
bro, you
You're
bro,
not
how
old,
bro,
but
you ever seen somebody that's 30, 35, whatever, and them
Yeah,
niggas look like they fucking 20,
yeah.
21. Like, you get what I'm saying, gang?
But
Like, bro,
those guys kind of worry me though. Like
it be not only guys, bro. It be
yeah,
women too.
yeah, yeah,
Like, you get what I'm saying, bro? Like, we in a world to nowadays where it's all about looks. You
yeah.
get what I'm saying?
But
Niggas would treat you better based upon your
I'm a
looks.
true believer of acting your age and being around
Yeah,
your age. You feel me? Like
I feel you. I feel
you
you.
know, like I think that's a principle that I follow. And there's always like Rick Ross, 50 Cent. These are 40, 40-year old plus men. You feel Future. You know, I'm not trying to say
Oh
just
yeah,
because
Future. Yeah, that's
they
another good
old.
example. Future.
Yeah, they got
I love Future
talent,
too.
and I like that they
Yeah,
showing they breaking that barrier down. Like yo,
yeah,
age don't matter
exactly. Yeah, breaking that
because
shit. Yeah,
you know it's a character. I
that's
hope
all it
I
is.
hope Future's not like this at home. You feel me? I hope
I
not.
doubt it.
But
I
it's just
doubt it.
you got to remember it's like the acting world. Like you got to keep your character. You feel me? So
It's the only way you're gonna sell
yeah,
is if because what if Future turns around tomorrow? What is Future popping for right now at his age? He's popping for talking about doing drugs, popping pills in his raps, bitches, strippers, shaking ass and shit, getting money, getting designer, all the shit that the young niggas want to do.
yeah,
That's what Future is
facts,
rapping about, and that's
facts.
why his crowd, his fan
It's,
base is young
crowd.
niggas. Like, you get what I'm? He's
But
like, it's resonating with them.
he also got kids, and his kids look at him at a whole as a whole different man. You know,
It's
so
older niggas too, cause you got the older niggas listening too, right?
yeah,
But like I said when we first started this shit, you gotta appeal to the young crowd in order to pop in. That's the only way. You can't
yeah.
just come out as this
I think
older
if
head. Like,
yeah, I think if you want to be at that level and chase fame, then yeah. But I feel like I think you could be a 35-year-old rapper and only be cool with the other 35-year-olds who relate to you. I,
you can,
um,
you can.
I don't know. Can you go on YouTube?
Yeah,
Go on
I'm
YouTube.
on YouTube. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you heard this rapper.
I don't think you can see it, but I'm on YouTube right now though.
Can you share your screen?
You want, yeah, I could.
Yeah, yeah,
Hold up.
share.
All right, so boom, we
Search
on
up
YouTube.
Don
What's
Trip.
up?
Don Trip. TR. Yeah, he's an older rapper, bro. He don't want to be cool with the young people.
Wait, hold up. Before I play his song, do
Yeah.
you got a specific song?
Nah.
Okay, so should I say? Do you like this song?
Yeah.
All right, let's start. Wait, before you got anything? What you wanted to say,
So I
Gabe?
want to
Like
say,
about this guy?
if you don't know about Don Trip is an older guy, older rapper. He been around for 20 years. You feel me? Like,
Oh, really?
yeah,
Mm.
yeah. He's been
I'm not.
around.
I'm not a hater. I'll subscribe.
He's been
Feel me?
around for
Never
a
been a
long
hater.
time. He's doing his own thing. He's independent. He doesn't cater to the young crowd. He's just an older
Okay.
man who has a family and still trying to get rich. You feel me?
Okay.
Although he's still
I,
he got money, he's good, but he
yeah.
still got that sound like I'm hungry. You feel me? So
Yeah. I feel you. I
yeah,
feel you.
so
Yeah. He's still hungry.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're gonna
Hell
hear
yeah,
it.
bro.
Play,
All right. Let's go. I'm gonna give this song. I'm gonna give it like a minute or so.
yeah,
Feel me? I'm gonna give you my honest opinion.
yeah, 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 yeah,
I feel like that's a good time to stop, right?
yeah, yeah,
All
yeah,
right. So boom. So boom. One thing I want to point out off the rip, right? You notice how he got his kids involved.
yeah.
Where's that going back to? Getting the youth involved with your music, right or wrong,
That is
right?
facts, facts,
Exactly, right?
facts.
Two, I'm not gonna say he's whack. Everything he was saying was me. I could tell that nigga nice. I could tell, just like you said, he got that hunger in him, right?
Yeah,
And if you keep that hunger in you, ain't no telling where you could go, no matter what age you are. I think, bro, we need more niggas like him, rapping like him, so niggas could think like, okay, you don't have to be young, only young, and speaking that real shit to get popping. Cause look at him.
Facts.
You feel me? He's talking about all this nice shit. He got all this looking good. They all got money. Feel me? They all got nice outfits and shit. He riding in a nice bro. I'm not gonna front like I'm not gonna front this right here. I'm this what's the word I'm looking for when it's like something someone is against the grain. Like, bro, it's a no. We'll get back to that.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah,
get
yeah.
back to that. Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. What I would like to say is, yeah, like he doesn't try to cater for anybody. He doesn't care what anybody says, and I like that. You feel me?
I like that. Yeah,
Obviously, he's not gonna have a hit song like that. You feel me? Like he's not gonna be
yeah,
on the billboards,
yeah,
dropping
yeah.
music like that. We all know, but this is something that we could appreciate and like be
It's
like,
the message.
yeah, like damn, like this dude created something good that we could all enjoy, and I
Like
respect
like
it.
he's saying like, yo, I bet you comfortable being broke, comfortable being a bum. Cool, then do that. But stay away from me doing that. Like you
Exactly,
get what I'm
that's
saying?
fire.
And that resonates with me. That resonates with me.
Word.
Like yeah, if you want some bum ass shit, you don't see yourself going and being bigger than what you are now. Cool, get away from me. Like you get what
Yeah.
I'm saying, bro? Like, bro, I guess a rapper that you could compare him to is J Cole.
Mm.
Cause you remember when J. Cole came out? Bro, a lot of niggas don't know when J. Cole came out. He was our age when he came out.
Yeah.
When he was in that sitting on that house on that album cover in Queens, whatever, he was 28, 27, about to be 28. Like you get what I'm saying, bro?
Yeah, I've been listening
And
to
boom,
that
look,
shit. I know
like look
everything
at him
about J.
now,
Cole.
bro.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, look at him now, bro. The nigga's a household breaking them barriers down, like you said, bro. Yo,
Mm-hmm.
bro, sometimes your pen game is so nice, bro. It don't matter what age you are, my nigga. Nigga,
And it don't matter
shit.
what group you in. It don't matter if you like street music. It don't matter if you like jazz. Like it don't
Word.
matter what type of hip hop you like, bro. If it's nice, it's nice. And
Exactly, bro. If it
same.
like niggas,
I could
go ahead, go ahead.
appreciate this. At the same time, I could appreciate a Chief Keef. I love no
Mm-hmm.
thotties. Like
Yep.
I get hype off this.
I,
I get
I
hype
see
the
what you're saying.
same way.
Yeah, I see what you're
Like
saying.
I
Yeah,
just like it.
like um, I never stuck to one genre of rap, one specific way of rapping, like certain people do.
What?
I give everybody a chance. You get what I'm saying? If I keep listening to you and your shit, you keep talking about the same bullshit, you keep being whack. I bet you're whack.
Mm-hmm.
No debate. Like you get what I'm saying? You could play all these songs, whatever. When I first heard you, you was whack. You get what I'm saying? You might later on grow on me later on because you style,
Because you
whatever. But for
dropping,
right now, you
dropping,
whack.
dropping, and that's
Like,
how I always also feel like, bro. Cause I did music, you did music, and like the one thing that I wish I tell anybody who's trying to do music, it doesn't matter if they say your song is trash or good. It doesn't matter. It is how you, it's how confident you are in your music, and how you say your music. Bro, you people are always gonna say your song is trash, and there's always gonna be
always.
people like your song is good. But
Yo,
it's just
bro,
how
you
you
could make a
portray
song
yourself and how you come out, your
on God, bro.
personality,
Like,
and how you come out
it
with
got to
your
be a full
music.
package deal,
Same thing like
right?
with Blueface. Yeah, I didn't like his music. Like let me tell you, his music at first
You
to
like
me
Blueface at first?
was trash. Like I don't like that West Coast beat
I feel
shit,
you.
and it's
Yeah,
not
yeah,
for
I
me.
feel you. I feel you.
But his personality and who he
It
is,
was there, right?
yo, I
Yeah,
like him.
like him,
Yeah,
him.
I like him. I can relate to him. But like his music, some of his songs is cool, but you know,
I'm not gonna front gang. I think Blueface is fire. You get what
yeah,
I'm
yeah,
saying?
I hear a lot of people.
When Blueface first came out, I thought he was fire too. But here's the thing though. Here's the thing though. See how you said you liked his character. You liked
Yeah,
him for him, bro.
yeah,
I looked and I seen and I said, hold up. Everybody is calling this nigga whack.
yeah.
Eventually, so many niggas is gonna call you whack. Eventually, you're gonna become
He's
nice if
still
that
gonna.
makes sense. Like you get what I'm saying, bro?
Yes.
Like, bro, niggas could be so whack that they become nice. Like I don't know how to say it. Like
You just get used to their
that flow.
style, right?
Yeah, yeah,
You
like niggas kept saying like, yo, bro, this nigga's beat
off
in all his
beat, and I
songs, right?
hear it. Like the
But
nigga
then, but
is
then I,
not on beat.
yeah, but then I'll listen, right? And I say, see, y'all niggas don't get it. He's doing that shit on purpose. Like, you get what I'm saying, bro? He
Yeah,
literally, bro, in songs he will literally say, like, yo, I'm talking in this shit. It's still fire. Like, you get what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like,
It's just the
bro,
way he
that's
raps.
his plan.
It doesn't
Like,
match. Like, you know how you know when you rap, they say like, if you have 9 words here, your next line should be 9 words too, right? To keep it the same pace, right?
cause it's traditional.
The nigga does 9 words and then he
Nah,
says 15 words the next line, and it's just all fucked up. It's like, yo, it's wild.
he'll, he'll say some shit like this. He'll say, got a bad bitch with a fat ass, came to the hotel.
Yeah.
Oh shit, her pussy smell. Like that shit. Like he'll say some shit
Yeah.
like mad out of pocket. Her pussy smell. Ooh, like some
Yeah.
weird shit like that,
Weird.
right?
I
Throw,
like
throw, 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 throwing like a weird little ad lib, right? But that's his.
yeah.
That's why he's popping. Like if you get what I'm telling you,
And
bro,
I got used
nobody
to it.
else is rapping like this. Yeah, nobody
And
else
I
is
got
rapping
same
like this.
thing with
Like
Lil Uzi, bro. I'm a big fan of Lil Uzi, right? When I first heard him, when he dropped some song, I forgot what he was on top of a basketball hoop, right? I think it was like Machine Gun or something like that. The song was so trash, but
yeah,
people
everybody
was
hated
calling
Uzi when
it
he
was
came out.
fire. But I
Everybody hated
found
Uzi.
out that the reason that song got high is because he gave that song to a person that he knew that ran a radio station. So that's the reason why that song got hot. And I never
Oh, that
understood it. But all his other songs after that was fire.
bro, that's what Wu Tang Clan did
Yeah,
when they wanted to get popping. They put
yeah.
up to the radio station and kind of forced the nigga to like, yo, play my shit.
Kiss
I
did
know
that
my
too.
shit is hot.
Jada
You
Kiss
know what I'm
did that.
saying? Like that shit works. That
Yeah,
method work. People probably still do that shit to this day. You feel me? It's just it's probably like for a radio nigga to play your shit.
word.
You like they really gotta feel it, just like how they felt the Wu Tang. Like when the
Yeah,
Wu Tang came out, it was like, what is this? What is this shit? This shit is raw. Ain't
word.
nobody ever rap like this. I don't know what this is.
And that's the
I gotta
thing.
show people this.
And
Like
if it's fire to the radio guy, it's gonna be fire to all his peers, to his close people.
exactly,
But in reality, the song could be trash. Like, you
exactly,
feel me? But
exactly.
I mean, it's who you know, and it's not really all the time, about the
Right
music.
place, right time.
Yeah, yeah,
Right place, right time, gang. Right
right,
place, right time, and who you know. Sometimes, bro. Yeah, you might get on the stage and everybody loves you. Yeah, that might happen. Yeah, you might look out, put a song on TikTok, put a song on YouTube, niggas fuck with it. Yeah,
right,
I'm not gonna say anybody could do it though. You
right.
feel me? It's not as easy as it looks. For sure. Niggas gotta believe you. Nigga, you gotta have a full package going. Okay, you a gangster rapper? I bet. Your clothes gotta be all gangster. Your voice gotta be gangster. If you a little something, it's gangster, so you think niggas is gonna fuck with you? No.
But
Niggas is not gonna
hey,
fuck with you.
bro, presser,
Like, like,
presser,
oh, like,
presser.
I'm not gonna lie.
It's always a rapper, bro. And that's what
There's
I'm
always
saying.
a rapper to
It's
yeah, flip it.
yeah, it's not
Word,
about
yeah.
yeah, like your music gotta be heat, but you're right. You could drop so much music and it'd be garbage, but eventually people will catch on. Why? Because
Oh
they're
yeah.
getting
Oh yeah.
familiar with your style. They be like, okay, he does this. This is how he is. This is who he is. And sometimes that's what you gotta do. Like just throw your style at people. And
It's only a
man,
certain amount of
one
time that you
song
could
you
perpetrate.
and for those people, they know that one song is not gonna be impressive. So what do? They drop 5 songs
Yeah,
and
back
throw
to
it in your
back, back to
face.
back.
And
Yeah,
and
that's a
then you'd
fact.
be
That's a
like
fact.
oh shit, this is how he sounds in every song. This is his
Like
voice.
he dropped,
This is what he does.
he drops all this music so often. Shit, he's
Exactly.
growing on me. Oh shit, he's becoming nice now.
Oh, I
Like
like
you
his
know what I'm
style
saying?
now.
Like
Oh, I didn't
that
understand it
happens.
before.
Yeah, that happens,
Yeah,
bro. That
yeah.
happens. Not gonna lie, there've been a few rappers I listen to like that. Where I first heard them, this nigga is whack. And then
Yeah,
he
you
keep
like
dropping music,
you
and I'm
like,
like,
oh shit.
oh no, I believe in his
Like, you
shit.
fuck with him now.
I get it.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? Like that's the that's music for
Word,
you
bro.
in general.
Bro, there's one more artist I want to show you. He's been getting hot. He's from the South. I wanna show you a song. It's not a video first. I just want you to hear him and then
Okay.
pick another song of a video and then see
Like who this
who
is?
he
Yeah,
is.
I got
All
you.
right. So
I
the
got you.
first song I want you to play is his name is Belly Gang Rent Due. Just type that in.
You said you just want me to hear him, not see him, right?
Just hear him first and yeah. And then I'm gonna say, all right, look who he is. Because a lot
So
of
I'm gonna go to
people
SoundCloud then.
yeah, a lot of people are distracted on how he looks instead of how he sounds.
Kushington, right?
Yeah, Belly Gang Kushington, Rent Due.
Well,
Yeah,
I
it's all good.
involuntarily seen him.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
it's all good.
involuntarily
It's
seen
all
him.
good.
But hey,
Can't
we're gonna go ahead and play Rent Due, like
yeah.
you said, right?
Yeah, that nigga
20 pair Air Force Ones a week.
that
Can't
nigga was
even.
in,
Yo,
bro.
bro.
He
Let
was
me
in his
point out on
bag
how
and all that.
I don't know who that guy is, right? You
Okay.
put me on to him, right? I see him on Instagram, but I know,
Yeah.
and I let the song go all the way to the end. You get what I mean?
Mhm.
Like
Mhm.
when he started rapping, I'm like this, right?
Yeah.
And then it was undeniably fire. So oh shit, like like get what I'm saying? Like
Fact.
that right there is called star power, bro. That's when you got star power right
Yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Just like you said, without me seeing him, it was
Yeah.
undeniably fire, right?
Yup.
Let's continue on, bro. That was hot. You get what I'm saying? I liked that beat. That was a New York style beat.
Yeah.
That he did what he did his own thing,
Yeah.
but it was a New York style beat. Like you know what I'm
That
saying?
was yeah, that's what we want in New York.
Uh, that's a
Bars,
fact.
no hook, like just bang,
It
bro.
needs to sound gritty. It needs to sound
Yeah,
like
hunger, like
at least to sound like a nigga is hustling his way to the top.
like
For us to fuck with it.
like
Like you
that
get what
nigga
I'm saying, bro?
recorded it with roaches on the mic. Like, that nigga was
For real?
nah. I'm
Oh, that
just
nigga
saying
on some crazy.
that's how it got to
Oh,
sound. You feel me?
yeah. Like you would think, like yo, he's in the trap house recording this shit.
Yeah,
Like you get
like
what I'm saying? Like nah, that was hot. I'm not going front. I liked that song even better than I liked the other one, the Don Trip song. I
yeah,
liked that one
yeah.
better.
This one is
I
a
keep
lot
it.
more.
I keep it real.
I think this could have been a single if he did it right, but it was like one of those songs tucked in the album. So I felt like he was just trying to get a sleeper. I get it. I
Yeah,
get it. It's hot. It's hot. But I think it deserved to be a single though.
I see what you're saying. It
Yeah.
deserves more exposure.
Yeah. Cause
It kind of reminded me a little bit of Millie's.
yeah.
It kind of reminded me of like Millie's with like old locks. Get
Yeah.
what I'm saying? Like the
The
old,
energy.
remember the old locks beats, like
Yeah.
or like a old Styles PB. You get what I'm saying? Shit like that. That's what it sounded like.
Facts. The energy
And
was there.
I'm a jack that. Feel me? Cause that's my cup of tea right there. Like I don't really know if these young niggas will all jack that.
Yeah.
You feel me? They too busy with the materialistic shit and the money
Yeah.
and the
The
guns.
videos.
Get what I'm saying, bro?
Uh,
Like, I'm right, I'm wrong, bro. For a young nigga coming out rap these days, right? He either gotta be nice with his bars and be surrounded by niggas,
well,
literally, just point blank, be surrounded by niggas, and then that's when they get the validation, like, oh
he
wait,
could pop
he's
off.
surrounded by all these niggas. They all bopping to it in the video. Shit,
Well,
let me bop to it. I'm a young nigga too, right? Right?
well,
Or um, the nigga gotta be whack but gangster, or maybe
yeah,
not whack,
gangster.
maybe nice and gangster, and have a gun
Facts.
and put this image out that he is like the Grim Reaper of his state. The
Well,
Grim Reaper. You get what I'm
yeah, he a
saying,
big
bro?
killer and
You
criminal.
know, like every bar he's talking
Like
about splitting
you
some
on
head
wanted
open.
list.
You know what I'm
You on
saying,
the
bro?
FBI
Every
radar.
video he's backing out a gun. Niggas
Like
do an
you a
interview with these young
terrorist.
niggas.
Yo, the next thing
Yo,
you know,
bro,
people are gonna say I'm a terrorist. Like I kill
Yo,
people on buses. Like what the
and let
fuck?
me tell you something, gang. It don't only be the teenagers, bro. You feel me? It would be
Nah,
niggas that's
bro.
23 years old, 24 years old, still acting like that. You get what I'm telling you, bro? Because
Nah,
think
bro.
about it, bro. Um, the generation we Gen Z, me and you Gen Z, we
But
are
we in
the
the we
we are
borderline
in the beginning. We're
Gen
in the
Z.
beginning.
We in the end of
Yeah, the beginning.
millennials, but
Exactly, exactly,
we the number
exactly,
one. We started Gen Z,
exactly. Right? I'm glad you said that. Right? We
but we're
started
not
that shit.
kids though. We're not kids though.
Exactly,
So we're teaching
exactly.
the
There's
Gen Z. Yeah,
half a Gen Z, bro. The niggas half a Gen Z is kids. Like you get what
yeah.
I'm saying, bro?
So they looking
And
at the
those niggas
late
act like
millennials, us.
yeah, like
Yeah,
and those is the niggas that will pull up on an interview, right? Like you ever seen like a interview with like a young nigga, right? And
yeah.
they'll ask him like, "Yo, who who are some older rappers that you listen to that you get inspiration?" What would they say? They'll say, "I don't really listen to older rappers.
Yeah,
I don't really get inspiration from." And you listen to them like, "Fuck you mean you don't listen
yeah,
to older rap? You're gonna
but you know,
like
you gotta understand. Like, we didn't hear like Kanye West praise anybody. We didn't hear 50 Cent praise anybody. We didn't hear Jay
you right?
Z praise anybody. We didn't hear any of the older like older rappers praise anybody, even though Jay Z, you know, was around
Biggie,
Big and all, but he doesn't credit
like gang,
him for his craft. He don't.
you might be right. You like we might not have heard it right
Same
out their
thing.
mouth,
Yeah, same thing with
but we heard it in
Nas.
their music.
With
But we
Nas,
heard it in their music. I'm
yeah,
right or I'm wrong.
true. Even Nas, who was 16,
Like
dropped like the biggest album. You don't hear rappers like praising him. Like, it's just
yeah, niggas don't, bro. Niggas stay sleeping on Nas. Niggas,
yeah. We
bro.
call
The other day, Jim Jones tried to say he was better than Nas.
yeah. You see that, right? So
Like, and that shit had me
that's
like,
where we
what?
gotta be very
You're not even
careful
close, bro.
with.
Like, what?
I like look. I like New York rap culture, as in the sound, the music, right? But as in the the culture, the rap culture, the New York rap culture, I'm not a big fan of it. Like I feel like it's a lot of competition. Like the
Yeah,
the rap culture in Atlanta is very different. You feel me?
they like to. They rather stand together than compete with each
Right.
other.
Same
Don't
thing,
get me wrong. They do compete with each other here and there.
but it's not
You,
competitive. They don't say, "Oh, I write better than you. I
yeah,
have
it's
better
not a competitive
bars than
nature.
you." They
Like,
don't say that. They just say, "I get more money than you." You feel me? Like in New York is dude,
who's the best rapper?
yeah, dude, I got better rhymes than you. I got better
Yeah, who's better? Who's
pen
am I? Are
than
you
you.
better than me? Am I better than
Yeah,
you?
we're
Get what I'm
talking
saying?
about
Like,
natural talent. You feel me? And Atlanta people, they competing off. Well, my song got hotter than yours. You feel me? Like my song was on the billboards, and that's how they look at their music. Like
get their validation
yeah,
and shit.
yeah,
Like,
through awards and stuff, right? For us, we don't need awards. Like we
yeah,
don't
we don't. We
like
definitely don't, bro.
and
Look, look,
and even
look.
if it's a hit song, New Yorkers would say it's still trash. You feel,
Hell yeah, we
so
keep
it's
it real,
yeah, it's different.
bro.
It's
Not
different.
everything on the radio is hot.
Yeah,
No,
but that's the
like
thing.
half the shit
Only
in the
New
radio now is
Yorkers would
trash.
say that. You feel me?
You know what I'm
Only
saying?
New
Like
Yorkers would say that.
other niggas might not get that. Other niggas might say, "Oh no, it's on."
I can't hear you.
Bro, you get
Oh
even.
no, you
Oh,
good. You
my
good.
fault. You can
Yeah,
hear
yeah,
me?
yeah,
Alright. Now, I want to say like numbers do lie, and
yeah,
even in the past, I have said, yeah, numbers don't lie, but then I contradicted myself. Like, you get
yeah,
what I'm saying, bro? Number
yeah.
like that. Some of that shit is like bots and shit, and like you get what I'm saying. How many niggas is really listening to your music nowadays? Like,
But
so yeah,
how
niggas can
many
manipulate their
rappers
way.
got hot like that though? Like many
Like,
rappers, many rap like Soldier Boy just came out and admitted saying that he used to not put his name on his songs. He used to put like 50 Cent and Kanye West as
And that would
titles
be
of his
that's smart as
songs
fuck.
to get
That's smart as
famous.
shit.
So you got
That's smart as fuck,
so
yo. Soldier Boy's a genius, bro.
imagine people only clicked on the video and then backed out, right? But to a label, they're like, "Damn, this song got 100,000
Yeah, that's a stream.
views."
Yeah, that's a
But
stream.
but
Hell
in
yeah, hell yeah.
reality, people only heard 2 seconds, heard his voice. They were like, "Oh, hell no, this is not him." So, but to the label, he faked it. He faked it to make it look to the label that he's successful. You feel me? So a new,
Like a fake it till you make it moment.
yeah, a New
You think?
Yorker would have never done that. Like 50 Cent,
Nah,
Jay-Z would have never not put their name on their mixtape just to
that's a
get
fact.
clout.
That's a fact.
Like these
Yeah.
rappers would have never did anything to just to do clout. Like Jay-Z, he never did anything out of clout. You feel me? Like
That's like a new
to
thing
make
that they
it.
pioneered once the internet came.
Exactly.
You get what I'm saying? Like, cause you brought up Soldier Boy. He was the first nigga that became popping on YouTube. I don't want to say the first, but
Right.
definitely among the first,
But
right?
he
You
wasn't
get what I'm saying?
he didn't do it the traditional way. Yo, the
Exactly.
traditional way we had you had to
Like
go to clubs to open mics.
bro, before it was streams and shit, that was like what the niggas looked at. It was how many albums did you sell, my nigga? You had to go up to niggas and get $5-10 from. You get what I'm saying, bro? That's how niggas seen if you was nice or not. You have to really work for your views. Now you could fake all that shit, gang. You could buy 1 million views and only really a thousand niggas heard your song that are people. Like you get what I mean?
But to the label, that's
It's a
impressive.
different
You
it's a
know,
different game now.
to people on TikTok, that's impressive. So,
Cause,
um,
cause none of that shit is real, bro. Niggas,
but
none of that shit that they seeing is real. The internet shit, like, it's not always real. Most of the time. Now, I don't want to say most of the time, but bro, you know what I'm saying, bro. Niggas are gonna create facades, create false images, get fake views, just for the sake to say, like, yo, look, I got 1 million views. You get what I mean?
right,
Yeah, sure. Only I did 1 million views, only 1,000 are real, but hey, it looks good, doesn't it? Like,
right.
you know what I mean? Like, that's all niggas really want to look good now. Like, they don't. Niggas could be whack. Niggas could be the wackest rapper in the world. But if he
But
has 100 million,
y- you know what? I think the reason for that is because now kids look at the rap as like fast money. Like it's a fast money thing to do. It's like selling drugs. You know, back
yeah,
then
yeah,
everybody wanted to sell drugs. Why? Fast money. Now everybody say, "Oh, yo, you could drop one song and get famous." And people try to chase that. It's like, you know, some nerd shit right here, but like it's like the gold rush. You feel me? Like one
yep,
person
yep.
said,
The,
"Oh,
the
there's
clout
gold.
rush.
There's gold and across the woods and mountains and
There's
shit." And
clout.
and
There's clout
everybody
over
went,
here.
right? Everybody
For
went. So it's like I feel they look at rap just like that too. Like it's an easy way to get out the hood, easy way to get money, a lot of it. And if you only get one song, you could possibly get like $1 million off that one song. So even if
that
you're
shit.
poor, even if you're a middle class person, you still would
Hell
like
yeah,
that. You
yeah.
feel
You
me? You
never
still
know,
want
bro.
million
You never
dollars. You're
know.
gonna take that chance, right? So that's why we
But
even
money's
have
money.
people like Jake Paul who try to rap before he boxed. You feel me? So he was trying to get millions. He wasn't. He knew he wasn't a rapper, but he's like, I'm gonna do it
But he
just to
he
get
tried it
money
anyway. Yeah, he
because it's
tried it anyway.
fast money. So that's how
It's
I
good.
feel.
It's good to have hats. Like you know how
Yeah,
niggas be like, yo, I'm a man of many. Like
yeah,
that's basically saying
yeah,
like, yo, I got mad shit. I do a lot of shit. Like you know what I mean? I'm a rapper. I'm a vlogger. I'm a boxer. Like Jake Paul. Like I'm doing
yeah.
all this. Eventually, one of these things got to catch on. You know what I mean? Type shit.
Right,
So
right.
like, bro, some niggas start doing music not for the love of music. They do it solely for the purpose of getting their name out there. Like you get what I'm saying, bro?
They'll do
That's not
anything.
why I do music.
Yeah.
That's not why I do music. That's like I don't think niggas should do it, but that's the game now. Like
That's
however
what it
you
is.
find your places, however you fit in, like that's just how it is now
No.
versus 20 years ago. Nah, bro, niggas had to really feel your shit for you to actually be known as a rapper. You
You have
there
to
was no
be
such thing
accepted
as
in.
niggas. That's a fact. There was no such thing as a New York rapper when in the 90s or you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Who was
Being
like
soft,
independent.
you know what I mean?
Like
Not being hard, not being rugged, clean cut. Everything's clean on him. His skin is clean. Like you get what I'm scars on it. There was no such thing as that back then. Like yeah, there were little instances where there were other rappers that were that kind of like went against the grain at that time. Because at that time, what did you think of like what would you think will come out of New York? You would think of rugged, hard gangster sound will
it's
come out
that
of New
yeah,
York.
it's that
But then you look at niggas like Tribe Called Quest. I know you know Tribe Called Quest and
yeah.
shit, right, Abe?
Yeah.
You look at niggas like that, and those niggas was using they work. You get what I'm saying? But if you was to look at how they dressed, what did it look? What did they look like? Gangster niggas. Like you get what I'm saying, bro?
And even
Like
not even that is that those rappers who are witty like Nas, right? When he takes you to his hood, it's in the projects. And you like, oh, he comes from the sewers, like he comes from the worst of the worst, but he's still rapping like he's smart and stuff.
fact.
And,
That's a fact.
and
The
it's
same
that's why I
shit. The
love
same
Nas
shit.
because it's like, yeah, he got those gangster songs and stuff, of course, but it's like, yo, Nas came from the same place as these other gritty rappers too. You feel me?
Mhm.
And that's why
It's like
he could act the way he does.
exactly. It's like you could be gritty, right? And fit that shit,
Yeah,
and then boom, okay, boom. We saw that coming. You from New York. We know you're gonna be like that. Or you could be smart with your words and shit like that. Use your metaphors and similes, right?
yep.
But you still come from the same setting as these gritty niggas. You get what I'm saying? You still
The same,
living in that same shit
probably
that we all living
neighbors.
in. So it's like we
Exactly.
accept you still. We accept you still. You get what I'm saying, bro?
Yep.
There was
Yep.
no such thing as the nigga coming out of fucking I don't know, upstate New York, a fucking Fishkill, New York. You get what I'm
Yeah.
saying, bro?
Hell no.
Niggas wearing a fucking polo shirt with glasses, a comb over. You get what I'm saying?
That's not happening.
And he was getting accepted back in the day. That would not happen. Nowadays that can happen. Now that can happen. Like that's how they flipped it now.
Imagine
Like
how many niggas like in like you said, like how many niggas in Fishkill and Poughkeepsie and Kingston who claimed who just said, yeah, I was born in the Bronx. That's why I could act like this, nigga. But how many people lied and
yo,
said they
bro, that
was
shit
from the
happens more than
hood
you think, bro. That
and
shit,
just
bro. Even nowadays,
portray
mm,
themselves to be from the hood, but they
perpetrating.
nothing from the hood. Imagine how many people did that. Because bro,
Nigga, like,
you drive through these suburbs and there's always these hood people, this hood group, right? And in your mind, you're like, how the fuck?
stop
How?
it,
Why?
stop it.
Where?
Like,
And then a lot of them be like, oh yeah, my mom, my dad,
my
my dad went
dad,
to
my dad's
jail.
from the
Yeah, he
Bronx,
from
so
New York, and he
yeah,
went to
like,
jail, and
I'm from Vermont, but my dad's from the Bronx,
yeah,
so that
it's like
makes me hood by default. Little weird shit
yeah,
like
and
that. Like, you know what I'm saying?
that's why
Like,
you sag into your knees, and that's why you because your
niggas
dad.
would say that shit like that shit means something. Like, yo, gang,
Yeah,
my dad technically is from Queens. Does that make me from Queens? No, I'm a Bronx nigga. You know what I'm saying,
that
bro?
just bro, I be
Like,
scratching my head
bro,
like. But that
like
that's a whole different conversation. I want to save that.
that is,
We are
yo,
an
bro.
hour and
That's
20 minutes.
yeah,
Yeah, I
oh
felt
yeah, yeah, hell
this
yeah.
was a good session, bro. I'm gonna just
No,
stop
that's a
the
fact.
recording. But yo,
That was a great session.
great
Word.
session. Don't forget to drop a like, a subscribe, a comment, do all that good
Like and
stuff.
subscribe, bitches.
Until next time.